how are we all doing? My name's Dawn, I'm the Reclusive Crafter, and today I'm doing a little bit more on the Romantique journal, couldn't remember the name of it then, and I'm going to be putting together a belly band. I don't want to be doing much today because obviously with it being Quickfire Friday we need to be quick, and I've just pulled out some bits and pieces that I want to add on, and I want to put some lace on it because yeah, I want to be pretty. Apologies for the sun on my desk. I can't block it out. I have tried. So I'm going to just start by putting a little bit of lace down either side of this. And I'm just using collal glue on here for the lace. I feel a little bit out of breath. I don't know why I haven't done anything. Let me just check I'm getting this round the right way. Yeah, it needs to go that way around, I think. So how are we all? We're back to Friday. Looking forward to the weekend, as always. Have you got anything nice planned? That's that bit on there. Well, that looks pretty, doesn't it? Let me just want to make sure that it's lined up nicely. Jolly good. And we're going to pop a little bit down here. Yeah, we've not really got a lot lined up. We're a bit behind the times at the moment. My other half doesn't really like watching series because he doesn't like the gaps in between. And I've just convinced him to watch Peaky Blinders, which has been out a long time, I know. But yeah, he's actually got into it, which is really nice. So we're just having a lazy weekend, watching a bit of Peaky Blinders. Do you know, I'm not even sure I have put that on the right way around. Yeah, I have. Okay. Some lace is difficult to tell what way round it goes, isn't it? And then we want to pop that piece on there. Okay, and again, I just want to make sure that the positioning of it is good, which I think I'm happy with that. Okay, lovely. That's very pretty, isn't it? If I turn it up the right way, it'll be even prettier, wouldn't it? Right then, so that's that bit done. And then my plan being, I want to just put a little bit of decoration. If I can pick my little butterfly up. Well, let's have a look. I just want to put a little bit of collage of decoration on here, just to give it a little bit of added something. Now then, I really want that to go about central. So that wants to go probably about there. So where are we? Just above that line. I'm debating. I'm just wondering whether or not I want to do that as a little tuck as well. Diddly dum, diddly die. Do you know, I hate when I plan things out and then change my mind. Do you know what? I'm not. I'm just going to get it done. Stop messing about. Just messing about the livelong day. Yeah, so sorry, I digressed again, didn't I? So yeah, so we are now into Peaky Blinders, which we're probably a few years behind everybody else in the world on that. But that's okay. What way around do I want that? That way, I think. And I'm just taking it off the page slightly just to give a little bit of interest. Now I'm going to put my butterfly there. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's quite good actually. If you're out there and you've not watched it, I would recommend it. It's good. And if you've got any other recommendations, I'd love to hear them, because yeah, we don't watch an awful lot of well, I certainly don't watch an awful lot of terrestrial telly, to be honest with you. And it gets a bit boring sometimes watching the same things all the time, doesn't it? Right, now then, do I want... Do you know, I had laid this out and I can't remember for the life of me how I'd laid it out now. So it's all going to be not as I planned it, and then I'm going to look at it later and think, oh, I don't like it. I think that'll work. Let me pop this on. Yeah, so I'm just in the throes now of putting the ephemera together for this journal. I still haven't really worked out what the cover is going to be like, what shape it's going to be, how big it's going to be, what it's going to consist of. I just haven't come to that decision at the moment. So yeah, I just can't visualize it at the moment. Usually I'm very good at visualizing things, but I am struggling with what I want to do with the cover at the moment. Did I say journal? I meant cover if I did say journal. I'm going to put that there like that, I think. Yeah, so I kind of... I've got thoughts in my head about adding something else to this journal, which I won't divulge yet because I haven't actually made my mind up. So I'm not really... Yeah, I'm trying to formulate the idea, and it's not coming to me, which is a little bit unusual for me. Things usually come to me relatively easy, but I'm struggling a little bit with this. There, that's nice, isn't it? I like that. Now then, I do want... Oh, let me put my pins in my glues and bits and pieces, because otherwise it'll all go peak-tong on me, won't it? Let me pop that in there. Stop that unravelling. Okay, so that's where we've got to so far. So we've got the lace down either side, and we've got the little bits on there. Me pin for me glue. Doop-be-doo. Right, now then, I do want some of these gorgeous little things on here. And I think I am going to do 3 lots of 3, because I am going for it with this bling this time. I am loving the bling. So, again, these are on adhesive backings. But I am adding a little bit of glue on, because I'm not quite sure how strong I'm not all sticked up. I'm not sure how strong the backing is, glue-wise. So I am adding a little bit of glue too. Okay, that's those cut out. And I would like... if I can get this off. Come out. Okay, so I'm going to pop one there. I am going to pop one a little bit further down. I would say about there. And then I wasn't sure. That's lovely, isn't it? If I want to do that one round that way or pop it across the bottom there. How do I want to do this? Or do I want to put it there on the flower itself? Don't like that. That's a bit too uniform, isn't it? Or do we want to pop it across there? Come here. I don't know. I think I prefer it straight. That's how it's going, because otherwise I will be here all day. We don't want to be doing that now, do we? There we go. Okay. Oops, come here. I have had a few people ask me questions recently. I have tried to answer them. I hope you've all seen my replies. There we go. How's that? That looks nice, doesn't it? I think so. Yeah. It'll do the job very nicely. Now then, do I want a little something else, as in, just wondering about putting a little bit of, do I want a little number across there, or just to add a little bit of something else? What do we think? Thinking. Do 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 do. Yum, yum, yum. Just pop a little bit of inkly poos around there. I'm going with the buff because it kind of goes better, I think, with the colours on here. And just need to decide now where I want to put the blooming thing, because I think I do like it. I think we're a bit naked down here, although that looks nice there, doesn't it? I could put two lots on, couldn't I? Could always do that. Or is two lots too much, I ask myself? Time, Dawn, you haven't got time to faff. No, I'm just going to pop it on there, actually. I quite like that there. So we're going with that. And this came from Amanda's one of Amanda's Friday freebies, in case you're wondering. As did the little guest check there as well. There we go. How's that? That's lovely, isn't it? So that now, I have got my position in my book for it. It's going to be going in here, isn't it? I just need to decide which page I want it on. I want it on that one. And then that's going to act like a little tuck. Do you know, I've put that on there now, and I think that lace looks lost on there, doesn't it? Oh dear, I'm really cross with myself. I do this all the time, don't I? I don't want... Right, I'm just going to... glue pin? Glue pin! I've lost my glue pin. Oh, there it is, look. let me just mark that page because that's where I'd originally planned it to go. Oh, same issue there. I don't want it on. Or do I not want it on? No, I'm losing too much of the page on there. I don't want it to go on there because obviously I've got that one there. Although it does actually look nice on there, doesn't it? Oh, ratatouille. Ratatouille. What about, I think that looks too messy. Too messy. That's can't go on there, it's too flimsy. That's not too bad, is it? Oh, I don't know now. I don't know. Oh, here. Does that look too busy? Have I got that the right way around? Do you know, I think I've done that upside down, haven't I? Never mind, I quite like that there. No, I haven't done it upside down, have I? No, because the heart's there, but it's not upside down. Quite like that there. And actually that looks quite nice with the bow behind it as well. But, do you know what? I think I'm just going to stick with my decision. It's a little bit like going shoe shopping, isn't it? You go in every single shop, you find a pair of shoes in the first shop you go in, you walk around 60 million other shops, and then end up going back to the first one that you went in. Story of my life. I am going to put it there. Sorry. I know, I'm just messing about. Right then, let me put this here. Oh, I'll use the other glue because that's got fabric on it. Let me pop that back on there. Let me get this one. And I'll pop a tad of glue across there. And we'll pop a tad of glue across there. And now, roughly in the centre, is that about right? I think so. There we go. Actually, do you know what? I'm messing about with this, and it's just occurred to me that once you get something behind there anyway, you will be able to see that lace, won't you? Of course you will. Why isn't that sticking? I don't know, it's very movie abouty, isn't it? There we go. I'm just going to leave that to settle just for a minute. Right then, so there we go. That's all I'm doing for today. That's it. That's Quickfire Friday. We've done a quick little belly band. We almost did it without messing about. And there we go. I think that's really pretty. Hope you like it. Enjoy your weekend. And I will look forward to seeing you all on Saturday, which is tomorrow, in fact. So I'll see you all Saturday. Take care, everybody. Bye.